Hi guys, Joe here with Inkilo Inc. and I'm so excited to finally show you guys the secret project that I've been working on in the background. Super Chef Cook-Off, my newest card game. Alright, so this is Super Chef. I'm so excited to finally show and talk to you guys about this. I know I've teased it a little bit here and there in some of my latest videos, but damn, I'm so excited to talk to you guys about this. I started working on this November 25th, 2022, so almost a year now. And I think I managed to create something that has very solid mechanics and is just generally fun and is very fast-paced when Devin doesn't take 7 years to take his turns. Usually a game of Super Chef should only last 30 minutes or less. It's not a very long game. It's a very fast-paced game, which is something that I really wanted. A problem with Fightora was that games could really drag out. It just wasn't as fun the longer you played. Whereas Super Chef is a lot quicker, it's fast-paced, so it allows for it's a type of game that you want to play over and over again, you know, a best 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, you know, that type of thing. It's something that you can just keep on coming back to, and it's not something that really takes a lot of time to set up. So this is just going to be a quick introduction to the game. I plan to do a rules video. I plan to go over all the cards in groups like I did with the last couple of Fightora showcase videos. Now you might be wondering why I kept this so secretive, why I didn't really talk about it or show it like I did with Fightora, and there are a couple of reasons why. I didn't think it would be that interesting to show the progress of the game, simply because it really is just food, and you can kind of just look that up. It's not cool creatures like with Fightora. It's not, cool monsters that you're battling with. It's food. So it just didn't seem like something that would really grab people. I do kind of regret it now. I think I should have just tried it and see how you guys would have reacted to it. Now the past is in the past, can't do anything about it, and if I do continue this, I think I definitely will be a little more transparent with it, do something with Fightora where I was doing groups of videos when I had a handful of new cards to show off. Another reason was the art style. If you can't tell, I'm doing something a little different with the art style. I was kind of trying to go for an oil painting type thing, which, lo and behold, a few months after working on the project, I find out that there's a filter button on Photoshop to do that for you, but that's besides the point. I think me and Devin both really do like the art style, but I do completely understand if the art style is a little off-putting, if it puts you off. I would say give it a chance, but I'm not going to force you to do anything. This is just a random little card game. You don't have to like it if you don't want to. Yeah, those are kind of the big reasons why I wasn't really open with this card game. It was, I don't know if it was embarrassing or if I just didn't think it would succeed. After playing it so many times, and it's so much fun. Me and Devin really enjoyed playing Fightora, but towards the end of set 1, when I was finishing up the cards, me and Devin both had some fatigue with Fightora, and we just weren't enjoying it nearly as much, mostly because I struggled to beat him because the game was A, heavily unbalanced, and B, being more aggressive, which usually isn't my playstyle, was probably the better option for Fightora anyways. Whereas this game, there's a lot more nuance in it. There's a lot more you can do deck-wise, a lot more strategies to play around with, and I think the balance overall is pretty solid at its current state. That'll be the next point that I get into, but the balance-wise, throughout the entire process, there's only been a few cards that have really stood out as overpowered. The rest, there are definitely some weaker cards, but the rest are pretty much, right in the middle, which is kind of perfect where I want. There are some definitely, good cards that you pretty often want in a deck. Some cards that are generally helpful regardless of what you're doing. I try to stay away from those, but even then, having a few isn't that big of a deal. And then, like I said, there are a couple weaker cards, but I think having a few weaker cards helps show off some of the better cards, so I think that's fine too. So I'm pretty much fully done with the project. All the cards are completed outside of maybe some minor balance changes and maybe a card rework here or there if I need to remake something. But the balance is pretty good like I just said, so I'm pretty much done with the project. There's just a few more things that I need to finish off. There's a few cards that I want to redo the artwork for. Another thing that I need to do is make the rule book. Fun, I know, the dreaded rule book. I'm not looking forward to that. That's also going to take a while. I haven't fully decided either or on whether or not I want to wait till I finish the card, remaking all the card art before I put it on my print and play OneDrive thing, or if I want to wait until I do remake all those card arts. I haven't decided on that. I'll probably make a decision by the end of the week, if not sooner. And then the rule book, I plan to make a rules video, which is going to be like a substitute until I have the rule book finish. So yeah, that's basically all I really have to say in this video. Again, this is just going to be an introduction. This isn't going over any of the mechanics, any of the gameplay. That'll come in some other videos down the line. I think I'm going to do a rules video today and post it today, or maybe tomorrow if I don't get it done today. I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing this project. I've got a bunch of overview videos to do for it. Me and Devin are going to do some battle videos. I've got a lot planned, and this will help buffer out so I'm not posting the same shit every single week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys very soon. See you next time. Bye.